Hi, how are you? If you are new here, welcome. My name is Delilah. Nice to meet you. I am currently down over 220 pounds. 120 of those pounds were down on my own. The additional 100 plus pounds has been done through the help of my homeboy Mounjaro here. I am currently trying to lose an additional 130-ish pounds. If that's something that sounds interesting to you, or you just are curious to see whether or not I can do it, please feel free to follow along. We'd love to have you. Right now, my current goal is to learn to meal prep. I have tried it in the past. I have not had very much luck with it, to be honest with you. I am a little afraid of it. It's very, very overwhelming for me, and that alone is enough to deter me from doing it. I have tried various things, and the things that I've tried have not worked out well for me. So I recently discovered, through the help of working with my dietitian, I have a dietitian, a nutrition coach, a therapist, my primary care physician, and an endocrinologist, plus my OBGYN, and me. And so through the help of all of these people, I am coming up with better ways to help me not be so overwhelmed by what I feel is a very daunting task. One way that I am going to try to do that is through this. I was doing some shopping the other day and I discovered some ideas while having different discussions with my nutrition coach and my dietitian. I discovered a few things that may help me to get past this. One of those things is, instead of planning entire meals, I can pre-plan, say, proteins, right? Or sides. And then I can have those prepared and ready and go from there. So what I looked into doing was sort of freezer meals, right? Because I also suffer from chronic migraines. Hold on. I also suffer from chronic migraines and some other issues that sometimes cause me to have a really hard time putting stuff together or eating. If you have ever suffered from chronic migraines or ever had a migraine, you understand that sometimes a lot of us get sensitivities to smell, light, sound. So it's very, very difficult to cook or prepare food or even eat sometimes when the smell alone makes you very nauseated and it makes you feel worse. So a couple of the things that we came up with was making some meals in advance that I could just have on hand available for those occasions. And I decided that I would look for something that would allow me to do that to the best of my abilities. And I came across the idea of doing some freezer meals. And through that research, I ended up discovering a brand called SouperCubes. So I ordered this set. See, this just says freeze food in perfect portions. SouperCubes is a family-owned business based in California that understands the importance of food in bringing people together. Michelle and Jake, I think it says. 100% food-grade silicone, no BPA, lead, PVC, or phthalates. Extra sturdy steel reinforced rim. Airtight lid eliminates freezer odor. And they themselves are oven safe up to 415 degrees. Just the tray, right? I'll show you how it comes. So cleaning tips, okay. That's all good, whatever. Okay, so it's a set of 5. And this is in their color aqua. I don't know if you can see that. So this is a set of 5. This is their half cup. This is their half cup size. And if you can, I don't know if you can see that, but did you see that? That says half cup, that says a fourth of a cup. So they're pre-measured, right? So one says 50 milliliters. Oh, okay. So on the other side, it's measured by milliliters. So it's 50 milliliters, 125 milliliters. Plus it has a handy dandy lid, which I think is super cool. They feel really sturdy. They feel really firm. And I really like that. I don't use a dishwasher at home because we don't have one. It's broken and I never bought a new one when I bought my house. But we will one day. For now, these will be hand washed, which is fine. Okay, so it comes with this one, that a single in the half cup. And then it comes with 2 of these sizes, also with the lids. It says it's a set of 5, but I guess like some places would call it a set of 10 because it comes with the tray and the lid, but they consider that one piece. So this is one piece, and this is a 1 cup serving freezer mold with the lid. And so it comes with 2 of those sizes. So 2 of the 1 cups, 1 of the half cup, and then 2 of 2 cups. And I will tell you right now, they all have lids. It does feel really, really firm, really sturdy. I really feel like I am going to enjoy using these. And my idea is just to do like, say, a cup of vegetables, right? And then I can do a cup of protein and then whatever else we feel like, right? But it would be already ready. But the most important thing is I wouldn't be dealing with having to do it through the migraines. And I recently had an issue where I had I just had a really bad mental health episode. And in doing that, I realized that the preparation is going to be what keeps me from spiraling completely out of control. And if I'm already going to be preparing to be ready for a migraine, then I need to also be prepared for days like that. And so that is the plan. So I have a lot of ideas that I want to get utilized with these, but the most important thing for me is them being already pre-portioned, because when they get frozen in these, they are already pre-portioned into exactly the serving that I want them to be, and I don't have to deal with a gallon Ziploc freezer bag and then have to thaw out the whole Ziploc and then portion out my serving and then figure it's just more work. So if I can just do it all at once, it would be better for me. So that is the plan. That is the idea. We're going to get some of this started this week, as long as I can rein in my brain. And I will take you along on that journey, and we will discover together how to make meal planning less of a overwhelming experience for those of you who are like me, because I can't be alone. I can't be the only person on the planet who is so overwhelmed by this that I would rather just not eat than have to deal with it. I can't be the only person. There has to be other people. So if you are like me, we will go through this journey together. And if you have any ideas how you make meal planning easy for you, easy on your brain, easy on your household, and accessible. What I would love to hear all about it. Please feel free to drop it in the comments down below. I would love your ideas. I would love to utilize some of those ideas, because I'm going to be honest, I am at a loss and I am doing my very best, but I am very overwhelmed right now, and I need to find a way to get through that. So please feel free to share your thoughts, your tips, your tricks in the comments down below, and I would love to hear them. Hope you guys are having a great day. I want to give you your digital hugs. Let's go ahead and throw an ice cube in the comments down below. An ice cube emoji in the comments down below lets me know you made it this far, and let's get this journey rolling together. You guys, we are over 220 pounds down, and I can't let this train stop just because I am feeling very, very overwhelmed by life. I can't. I made a commitment to you, and together I told you, as long as you're willing to get through this with me, I will do it with you. And because I made that promise to you, I have to figure out how to push forward. And if this is something that's going to help me to do that, then I am willing to face the overwhelm, and I'm willing to face the fear of doing it. And I am willing to face the failure of it. And it is what it is, and we'll go from there. I hope you guys are having a great day, and I'll see you soon.